Okay, hi guys, got another bag review for you today. It's not about these bags here, it's about a bag below. I'm going to show you in a second. Now this bag on the left, I've done a review of this one, so you can see a video in my links below. I've done a video of this bag here, so that's my main bug out bag. That's my day bag. This little bag to the left here, a little green one, I haven't done a review yet, but I'm going to do that one shortly. That was my brew kit, and I'll do a review of this one shortly. The bag we're going to look at now is going to be this bag below, yeah, which is get on bag, grab bag, get on bag, in between a major bug out bag and in between a day pack. The day pack is just stuff I use daily, office stuff, work related stuff, plenty of food, things like that, torch, flashlight, battery charger. That's a major bug out bag, and this one is a get on bag type of thing. So we're going to look at this one now, yeah. I'm just going to adjust the camera so you can see. Just drop it down a second, just give it a moment. Okay, so first of all, bag itself, just make sure you can see. First of all, the bag itself, it's another eBay bag. What can I say? I didn't pay a lot for it. I think I paid something like £15 or so. Not a lot. It's not top quality, but it's good enough for what I need. I'm just adjusting the camera so you can see. So let's have a look then at the bag itself. Okay, start from the back. Couple of good points, couple of bad points. Good points is cheap. Bad points is you get what you pay for. And in this case, it's evident in the straps. I'm not saying it's a bad bag. You just have to do a bit of repairs sometimes. So as you can see here, yeah, straps are broke. Plastic clips like this broke away. I just put some cable ties on. They're strong enough, and if they do snap, I always carry more cable ties in here, but they're fine. The rest of the bag itself, the clips are decent on the end, the clasps, happy with them. There's not a problem with them. I've just restitched these up again. These 2 points here, probably the only bit I could complain about, to be honest. Zips seem fine, double stitching all around, or triple stitching on the stressed areas seem okay. It's just that part really. So it did come with a, it did come with a shoulder strap. The way I wear this bag is that goes around my neck, around my shoulder, and then this part goes around my waist. So this supports most of the weight, and this supports some of the weight as well, depending on how you want to carry it. It's ideal, so you can just flick it around. So this one's only a small bag, as you can see. Yeah. So first thing on the side, we've got a camo field dressing, British Army shoe, just in a plastic bag taped up. So I've got a field dressing there if I need one. It's got a pouch at the back. I don't have anything in there. It's just to put these straps in if you didn't want to use it, or you could put anything you want, maybe a pair of gloves, something like that. Yeah. So nothing much on the back. Again, this strap, I'm going to take the strap off because it gets in the road a little bit. Just clips on. Again, this give it a second to get this off. This is just off something else. The one that came with it was just a bit like cheap, something like that it was. So I just got rid of that and I just put something like this on. A bit wider strap, and it's okay. Works alright. Alright, so I'll turn the bag round. Let's get started. It's not waterproof, the bag, and it's not that big, but again, this is just a grab bag. If I was in a bug out situation, and I was going, I would grab this. Just move the camera. I would like to be able to grab that, and possibly other bags, which I've got, maybe some clam gear and some binoculars and whatever I need to carry. So whatever I can load the car up, basically. But this is just a or if I'm going camping, this one would be my choice. I wouldn't take the main one. It's too big, too heavy. I don't need certain kit in there. I don't need machetes, I don't need axes. Everything what I need to be in this one. Yeah. And I'll possibly take my medical kit from my day pack, which is a good medical kit, where this one's only a small one. And I might grab my brew kit as well, so I've got pots and pans, stoves, stuff like that. So let's have a look then, let's delve into the bag. Put a bit of paracord on the handle, which is a nice grab. The clips is decent, zips are okay. On the outside I've got some of these D-clips, just with a pair of gloves in, so I'll pop them off. Just with a light pair of gloves for picking up warm things and whatever. They're just hunting gloves. Rubber backed, so obviously they might melt if you get somewhere too hot. So there's them. I've got some pegs, just a few temp pegs. Use them for making a little grid for a fire, maybe over a fire pit or something where you might want to just support some food, or skewers. You can skewer whatever you need it for, even a weapon. So I put the bag there. So there's them. First pair of gloves. I'll just work my way through these Grimlocks, I think they're called. Yeah, they're just mollied on the sides. There's plenty of attachments. I've got a little cheap carabiner just for clipping, I don't know, in camp, tying up tarpaulins, things. Take it off. I've got a bit of bungee cord on there, some cable ties, just what, 6 cable ties, pencil with a rubber, pen to normal box standard pen. I've got a permanent marker there, compass on the outside, which is just a caramel one, box standard compass, don't need to mention about that. Snap light, I won't take that out, but I can get it out. Snap light. At the side here, some nice little pouches there for putting things in like that. Perfect. So there's a snap light there. That one's velcroed on properly. I just think if I'm walking around with it, it just looks a little bit less intimidating. Shelter, bivvy. This one's just bungeed on, as you can see. 2 bungees on. Poncho. It's a decent one. It's 200-300 denier, a nylon ripstop. It's 2000 millimeters. I suppose that's the dimensions. 200 millimeters, yeah, by 145 centimeters. Sorry, 200 centimeters by 145 centimeters, or 2000 millimeters. Polyurethane. It's just a basically smock poncho with a hood, and you can use it as a shelter. On the bottom, I've got a load bearing carabiner, which I took off one of my mountain climbing, just took one off there, and I tend to put one in all my kit, not just a cheap old one. This is brand new, never been used. That's a full load bearing one. And I've got my knife of choice, which is a Gerber LMF2. This one, the sheath is really strong. Knife, really like this knife. I've sharpened it up. I don't know if you can actually see the edge. Razor blade. That is sharp. That is sharp. I bought this knife because I've seen a video of somebody beating up on her, hitting her through a car door and just throwing it around against brick walls, and I was just impressed with the quality of her. It's not a full tang, stops somewhere about here I think, and the reason for that is supposed to be electrically connected, so there's a gap in between, so if you got electric short, it's supposed to be for a pilot who cuts through electrical wires in his cockpit. it doesn't get shorted out and touches you to the side. Personally, I prefer it just to be a full tank. Feels really nice, weighted, soft rubber, lasts a lifetime if you look after it. I mean, I'm not a person who I like to look after things. It's designed for cutting, and also a little bit of butt on it. But yeah, I like to look after things anyway. So there's that. The sheath itself, it's got a sharpener, which I think is a tungsten one, which is not good. I'm sure it's tungsten. I've got my own sharpener anyway, but it's got one on there. So that's it on the outside for that. There's nothing else on the bottom. There's another snap light and a bracelet there. I'll pop the sides open first. In the right compartment I've got one of those expandable towels, and also burn it as well. Also it expands a lot, so you could use that to in a wound. You could pack a wound out, and that'll go a long way. We've got some water purification tablets. Yeah, got them. What else? We've got a USB stick which has got 2 gig, sorry 4 gig. It's got all my data on there, driving license, all encrypted as well. All my information I need for my insurance, my car, family photographs, wife's license, everything which I need in there. Family photographs, nail clippers, some medicine. Just put in one of these little earbuds. This one's a road safety one. Just some medicine, headache tablets and such. Some hand wipes, water carrier, lighter. So now it's time to a big lighter. Wet ones, I also need them. Goes out saying you can use them for like loads of things. String in a bag. Use that to make a wick. Some paracetamol and some paracetamol and that. Painkillers. Lip balm, wax. You can melt that and make a wick if you needed to, and burn that burn. So that's it for that compartment. Yeah. I'll lay everything out and then I'll just go over things again. So the right pouch, zips on this are them plastic zips, which I quite like actually. Seem quite strong. Fire starter, wax cotton ball, break it open, instant fire. Well, once you light it. Head torch. Again, this is more like a survival come camping, come trail. Red and green. Battery is disconnected so it doesn't run down. Let's put the back to there. So there's that. One of these whistles, cheap whistles with a couple of range of bands, compass. See that? Crappy little whistle, but it works. And a lanyard and that. You can also, I've got some Tinder Quicks and some filters, and there's a mirror in there as well. Some more fire starting things. This is a cheap one from Mountain Warehouse. It's also got, if I can find it, a tiny little ferro rod. Works, not really good, but it's a survive situation. Cotton wool balls with petroleum jelly in. More fire starting, and a little tin. I can't even remember what's in. I have to open it first. This tin's actually one of those ice ones, which is in case of emergency, which I have around my neck, which is a little USB. Again, in case of emergency, it's got all the details on blood group, medical records. That's the tin it came in. So we've got wet wipes, just normal fragrant wipes, some medication, some safety pins and so on, and the usual stuff, mainly medication, diarrhea tablets and things like that. bit of tape just to keep it in place. Okay, and I think that's it for that pouch. So look at this one now. These clips actually hold the lid, or the handle, handle. As you can see, it just flaps up like that. There's plenty of these bags, and I think they're pretty alright for 15 quid. I've got a handcuff key on there. I didn't really know where to put that, so I just put it on there. 2 more snap lights, red and green. These ones are 12 hours. Yeah. Filter, this one's a mini well, brand new, never been used, sat there just waiting to be used. I like about this is it's got a normal fitting on the end, so you can either stick a straw on, or you can stick that straight into the water source. Rubber cap, these parts are rubber, grip, cap comes off, it's got a nice mouthpiece, which I like. You can clean it and just put it back. Stops dust getting in there and anything. What's good about it as well, it screws off. Screw this off, filters inside, and it uses the same technology as, I'm trying to think what they call the other one where it uses the rods, so the tubes, can't think of the name. Use the same technology. It's actually doesn't last as long, about 1,000 litres, and so activated camera inside as well as the 0.1 micron I think it is, filters out. Recommend get one of them. In fact, I would like another one to go in my day pack, which is over there, so I'm not relying on that one. Waterproof bag. Starts raining, put your mobile phone in there or your radio. Sometimes I might carry a radio, give all the family a radio. It might be something like one of these. I might just carry one of these ham radios, 2cm one. This one's a Wuxon. Good radio.
Frequency mode.
Or I might carry one of these are into ride. Yeah, and then I've also got these were my works ones, which is this is a Wintech one. All my frequencies are on the back, so I know my frequencies are over there. So I've got various ones, all use the same batteries, and there's another one of those. So those, they're all labelled up, and they're all fully charged, ready to rock and roll. So there's them ones. I would definitely recommend these. Very cheap, but quality I think's good. So put your mobile phone in one of them little bag. Good. Next thing, one of those little torches, butane torches, little stand. If you want the idea for, if you can't get nothing going like fire, always use that. And just charge it up at the bottom. Let's see if it works. I always turn it off, so I just turned it on a bit. There you go. Turn it off, and just switches itself off. And then I just, when I'm finished, I just screw that back in, and it shouldn't light again now. It won't light anymore. Tell you what, just make sure it lasts. And like I say, it's there for emergency. I don't really use it. Other things, you've got a fishing kit. This one's a BCB one. eBay. It's got some. It's got hooks. Okay. Into this bag we've got a water carrier. Goes with a mini well filter. Food, chocolate, gel bars, gel, fruit bars, it's all food, breakfast bars, polos, again, pepperonis, just all food in this pouch. Let me finish now, guys. Some coffee, some dextrose, chewing gum, more chewing gum, some pot noodles, that's out of it, yeah. And then we've got some, just had water, pastas, cup of soups in a vacuum pack. There's probably about 20 cup of soups in that. Put the soups with them, put the soups with the noodles, chop these up into the noodles so you've got some meat in there. Again, some coffee, cappuccinos, a few sweets, some more coffee, tea bags. Bungee, I think that's it. That's it, guys. Okay, hope you liked the breakdown of the bag. It's a 24 bag. Again, you want some calories so while you're getting home and you've got a few bits and bobs. So it's a dual purpose bag. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like or subscribe. Leave any comments at the bottom. Thanks for watching, guys.